Hi, I'm Rachel Yatuzis, and I'm going to tell you a little about removing rust from chrome. So many things in your house are chrome, and if you have something like this salt shaker that's in the kitchen, it may be in a wet area, and it may sit, in a puddle of water for a week before you realize it's been there, and you may have some rust on the bottom, or a lot of times on your car you'll get rust on it. There's a few different things you can try to remove rust from chrome. The trick is to be really careful not to scratch it. And it's hard to remove rust without scratching something. And of course, a scratch is actually going to look better than a rust spot. So, Barkeeper's Friend is really great for removing rust from anything. So, you would use it just like you would use Comet or any other cleaner. You would want to get some on a little bit onto a sponge, get a little bit wet, and use that to try to scrub the rust out. If that doesn't work, you can try really, really fine steel wool. Just make sure to try to do it carefully so that you don't scratch anything, but steel wool is good for removing rust also. Another thing you can try if you don't have steel wool, not everybody does, grab a piece of aluminum foil and wad it up into a ball, and you can actually use this to scratch off the rust. After you've done that, you of course want to polish whatever you removed the rust from to give it a good shine. Oh, another good rust remover is if you cut an onion in half, you can use that almost, the open part of the onion, as a sponge. And there's some sort of chemical reaction that'll work with the rust and get rid of it also. There's a lot of different things you can do. You just have to see, what you're working with and how sensitive you are to having that place possibly scratched. It's going to look better than rust though. I'm Rachel Yatuzis, and that's a little bit about removing rust from chrome.